Hey everyone, today's video is a one-star review of a customer named Justin Stover. Let's read Justin Stover's review here. Justin states, "Do not use this place. I ordered direct replacement plug-and-play injectors for my Jeep 4.0, and what I was sent had a different style plug and some crappy adapters. And yes, there was a disclaimer that could happen, but where I'm frustrated is the lack of communication. I can buy the same injectors from this same company for $60 less, and instead of a call or email, I just got sent out different injectors than what I requested and adapters, but it sure as hell isn't $60 worth of adapters that he sells for $4 a piece. Tried to call and email, no response. The customer service is horrible. Stay away. You will get screwed." So let's break this down. Justin was completely aware that that was a possibility, that he would receive adapters to make it a plug and play injector as he was purchasing. So he got exactly what he purchased. So let's go to the website and see what it says there. Okay, so these are the injectors that he ordered. 87 to 98 Jeep 4.0 upgrade 23-pound set. And it does mention that these are plug and play. And you'll get a connector type for an EV1. And then right here, it says injector color, pink, green, blue, black, based on availability at time of purchase. Note, it is also possible, depending on the current stock, the 23-pound injector for a newer Jeep may be supplied with electrical adapters to wire directly into the older harness. So now Justin is very aware of this. He even mentioned it in his review. Let's see his claim about not getting a response back. He says he emailed and called. He was contacted and he did get a response back. Or let's go over his email that he sent in. So Justin replies here, or Justin sends us an email. Just received the 4-hole injectors, and they are not the EV1 injectors I ordered. They are the other EV6 style with some crappy adapters. I want those. I would have ordered those for $60 less and redo my wiring harness, which I was trying to avoid. And yes, I saw the disclaimer about them when I ordered, but I thought surely not, or I would at least get a call that they would be substituted so I could revise my order. So that being said, I'd like to either the $60 difference back, or I'll ship these back to you for a full refund. This is where I have a problem with customers telling us what we're going to do. It clearly states on the website that this is a possibility. So my response back to him states just that. So after his demanding email, the response back to him is, "So then you were well aware that you would receive was a possibility of what could happen when making this purchase based on current stock of the injectors that hasn't been made in decades. And even though you were aware of this possibility that we disclaimed to you, you expected us to have reached out to you? If this possibility was something that was a make or break deal for you, as you are claiming, the responsibility is still ours to let you know, even though we already did, not yours to reach out to find out before placing the order." Got it. So yeah, it's our responsibility to tell him something that we already told him. But this is a make or break deal for him. And let's go into the adapters that he's claiming are $4 a piece. And let's go over the pricing in general, I guess. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so the ones he ordered, they're $209 a piece, right? So let's just look up here what these adapters actually are. Let's see here. Okay, here. Oh, look, right here. This is exactly what we got. They're $9 a piece. These are OEM quality, plug and play. So he plugs the left-hand side right onto the injectors he received, and this plugs right into his harness. Just like he stated in his email, he was trying to avoid that. So we allowed him to avoid that, but I guess he didn't like that. And they're $9 a piece. So let's do some math here on $9 a piece. Okay, so let's see. If we have 9 times, he has 6 injectors, that's $54, right? So $54 And we had the original injectors were 209 minus 54. So 155. That's the price there. So let's go on here and see what a 23-pound Jeep injector for the newer style actually costs. Okay, that's a set of 8, set of 6. So here we go. One right here, 99 and up. 159, so $160. So what his claim is that he's pissed off about is that he could have purchased this injector here, but instead he got this injector plus the adapters so that he could do exactly what he was trying to do. Again, this was a make or break deal for Justin that he couldn't get an adapter. If that was the case, he multiple times clearly outlined that he was well aware of that, but yet we're the ones that get the 1-star review. Again, this is going to our 1-star review for customers because I'm sick and tired of customers, thinking that they can bully us through 1-star reviews. You got exactly what you ordered, Justin, and I hope you don't do business with us ever again, because even if I see an order come through, it'll be canceled.